Raila Amolo Odinga, the party leader for ODM. This is not a matter of just now loyalty to the party and etc. Let's say if it's about loyalty to the party, that's a story about Babu. Mwache tu lead Nairobi, he can do it. Why don't you just let him be? Mwache tu, let him be. Mwache tu. If Sakaja thinks he's a man enough, then game on, akuje kwa uwanja. Mtasibebewe mkono, hapana, mtasibebewe mkono. Hata Kisumu hapa, I heard you the other day in Nyakash telling them watulize boli, which is okay. But when the time comes, just give us a chance. Tupe tu time now azae hapa kwa grao. Tupe tu time tu yetu now azae hapa kwa grao. Wakuje, watuambie wako na plans gani na sisi kama vijana. If at all you are an old man who want to woo us kama vijana, first you must come and tell me, we Omari, we kijana, I have this and this for you in store. For starters, anza na hii. POC, in corporate language you call that a POC. That's a proof of concept. Okay, this is what you want to implement for us as youths in Kisumu Central. Or even in Kisumu County as a whole, even in Kenya as a whole. Anza na mimi, show me a proof of concept that hii story yako, it's feasible. Ndio hiyo, nione, okay, I do a feasibility study, huyu jamaa, nikimpatia hii chance, at least, I have hopes in the future. Ni issue ya Babu Owino na kina Sakaja, Nairobi na hii sarakasi ya ODM na UDA. They want to undermine a popular candidate over their own crony, somebody who has been a disgrace to the capital city of this nation. Somebody who can't bring the city in order. Thugs are just roaming in the streets in broad daylight. Something that's even witnessing here in Kisumu. Somebody who has made our city to smell. The city is giving out some stench you really don't want to smell. Nairobi nanuka kama ujinga. Yet some youth somewhere who is trying in Embakasi East, his record speaks for himself. PLO Lumumba always says, you've been elected to a position of power. And you've done some work that's recommendable. You don't go about that your work showing it to people. I have done this and that. Instead you shut the fuck up and you let the work that you've done to speak for itself. That's the case with Babu Owino. It's work that's speaking for itself. Tunaona kazi ya kijana. You can see Silvanus Osoro, I'll give it to him. South Mugirango is not the South Mugirango we knew anymore. Look at Didmas Baraza in Kimilili. He's doing a very nice job. Those are youthful leaders. If you go to Central, we have Gadoni wa Muchomba who is performing very well. Look at Ndindi Nyoro. You can't even, it's just there. You just have to use your eyes. How ni vijana wanafanya kazi? Now if you compare and contrast, look at constituencies yenye iko na wazee. Look at Karachuonyo. Adipo Kwome. What's Adipo Kwome doing in Karachuonyo? That you can really tell us Adipo Kwome is doing something in Karachuonyo. Look at the senator. We have the senator for Siaya. What's youth leader doing really? Oburu Gen Z youth leader. What's Gen Z youth leader doing really in Siaya? Penye ilipato kijana fulani wa kupeleka serikali tesre, ikipeleka serikali mbio mbaya, vitu zifanyike. This time round, tupatine vijana chance. Allow me just to reiterate that we are not our parents. We are a generation that we can't suppress into submission, okay? We are a generation that was taught to question authority, not just to sing praises to it. We are a generation that has been taught the hard way about accountability, because you guys, you are living your future. Sisi vijana, it's when we are laying that foundation for that future. Ikitupata itupate palipe, isitupata penye imeweka wazazi wetu sahi wamehangaika na sisi we are here. Youths are vying for various parliamentary seats across the country. There are by-elections that are coming up. One in particular that has really caught my attention ni issue ya Babu na kina Sakaja Nairobi na hii sarakasi ya ODM na UDA. They want to undermine a popular candidate over their own crony, somebody who has been a disgrace to the capital city of this nation. You are not elected to use those chances to award your cronies. There are people who are more deserving. So if at all the government is bringing in a system that is going to make sure such kind of processes are fair and transparent, why are you becoming an impediment to it if at all you have a political goodwill that you want to serve the people, not your cronies? The resultant coefficient of this ni unaona people are going to be affected by this. Wale waizi, wale entrepreneurs waizi wa kawaida wanapiga kelele jo. Oh, we are our own governments, our own systems of governments, nini systems zingine zenye haifunction. Mimi gavana wa Turkana siniambia story ati yo anataka kupinga hii procurement. Gavana ya Samburu siniambia anataka kupinga hii procurement. Gavana wa West Pokot siniambia anataka kupinga hii procurement. Bana gavana wa 047 bana Sakaja huwezi niambia unataka kupinga hii procurement. I expect the same with Nyong'o, my governor here 042 ati mnataka kupinga hii procurement. Because even the current one, it's not translating to what it should be. I'll champion for it. Hii procurement wacha ikue. Makatelo wengi wenye wanatusumbua county hapa, makatelo wameshika Nairobi City County, makatelo who are choking 001 Mombasa County. These cartels should be done away with, because I could guess that they are the biggest impediment to progress kwa makaunti mingi. Because unapata the governor analoketiwa billions of money, lakini zinapoteanga tu kwa hewa hapa katikati. Kuna middlemen fulani hapa katikati tu wanapoteanga na hiyo do hapa katikati tu. Wamesema story hii procurement, they are now here making noise, they are making the loudest of noises. That's that with the procurement. Wacha wapige kelele, hii procurement iendelee. Makatel wajipe shughuli bana, waache watu, people who are deserving for those tenders, for those opportunities, to get them fairly in a very transparent manner. That's my take on that. Number two, bana, we are here back at square one again. The older generation in politics, the old guards, I call them house Negroes, because they are part of a very, very rotten system that is trying to suppress us, the youths. This is a reminder to these old people. We are not our parents. Allow me just to reiterate that. We are not our parents. We are a generation that we can't suppress into submission, okay? We are a generation that was taught to question authority, not just to sing praises to it. We are a generation that has been taught the hard way about accountability, because you guys, you are living your future. Sisi vijana, it's when we are laying that foundation for that future. Ikitupata itupate palipe, isitupata penye imeweka wazazi wetu sahi wamehangaika na sisi we are here. Youths are vying for various parliamentary seats across the country. There are by-elections that are coming up. One in particular that has really caught my attention, and this is another call to action kwa vijana. If you think bana, kama unajiamini, unaona naweza enda ile kiti ya MCA, naweza enda ile kiti ya senator, kiti ya MP, hata ile ya governor, bro, you just go for it. You just shoot your shot kama kijana. You just go for it. This is our moment. Hiyo story ya kungoja umiza matumbo. We are not waiting anymore. This is our chance. Let's go out there. Na vijana, ukiona yutuman mwenzako ako kwa ballot paper, ukienda kupiga kura, beba na akili yako. Carry your brain also. It's not about the most popular candidate. The most popular candidate cannot be the ideal candidate. Anaweza kuwa na PR mzuri papa tupige control hapa, anaweza kuwa na ganji atujenge ganji, lakini usisahau akiingia pale agenda number 1 ni yeye kurecover ganji yake.
Kwa timba kali za Afrika, Dab Radio ndio mpango mzima.